Nervos Network has so many interesting and unique features that makes it stand out as a blockchain. One of these is its token economics. CKB is the native token on Nervos Network. CKB is a proof-of-work coin, which is the ideal base layer because it provides the strongest security and decentralization. Its design is unlike any other blockchain and improves significantly on the tokenomics of Ethereum. So many people train themselves to look at market cap, max supply, circulating supply, and so on when trying to determine the value of a coin. But CKB is a coin that represents utility. If the people who ask why no max supply knew more about CKB, they would realize no max supply is essential for a growing ecosystem. But we will talk more about that later. First, let's talk about issuance. CKB has two types of issuance. The first is base issuance, which is rewarded to miners to keep the network secure. Every 4 years, the rewards issued are halved and reduced supply. This mechanism is similar to Bitcoin. The other type is secondary issuance. This is a constant fixed supply rewarded to different parties. Some of this issuance goes to miners and acts as a state rent from developers occupying state on the network. This incentivizes miners to continue securing Nervos. Another part will go to those users who have staked on the Nervos DAO. The percentage received by stakers is the same as the inflation rate. This means staking protects your investments from dilution due to inflation. Now, let's look at the use cases of the coin. Well, it can be used as a method of exchange like a currency. It can also be used as a value token behind smart contracts. The most interesting use is as a store of asset, because 1 CKB equals to 1 byte of storage. You can use CKBs to store valuable information, for example, or smart contracts, and benefit from the security and decentralization present on Layer 1. Developers need CKB for storage so they can deploy applications and smart contracts on Nervos Network. As more interesting things are built on Nervos, the more CKB is locked out of circulation. So the value of the network grows because of the new application, let's say DeFi for example, but also because the coin is becoming more scarce. Think of what that does to the price for a minute. So when we come back to the max supply question, you can see that a stream of new CKB is always needed so that developers can continue to build exciting new things on Nervos. Why would you want to limit that? For issues that can affect Ethereum, such as heavy assets or state bloat, Nervos has developed elegant solutions. It's revolutionary. And now, look at the economics. If the token is more scarce, only well-funded valuable projects will be able to build on Layer 1. This drives market forces that turn Layer 1 into a high-value store of asset. Developers, miners, and investors can be confident that as projects now start to build on Nervos, everybody wins.